You'll never hear this from a dealership, but some SUVs are built to last twice as long with half the repair bills. Pick the right one, and you're looking at 200,000 plus miles of stress-free driving. Pick the wrong one, you're stuck with surprise breakdowns, overpriced warranties, and insurance bills that make no sense. I've spent years under the hood, fixing both winners and disasters. And in this video, I'm revealing the 10 SUVs real-world drivers are holding on to the longest, with repair bills so low, they feel like cheating the system. Some of these even outlast luxury brands that cost twice as much. And the SUV at the end? It might be the smartest financial decision you ever make. Let's dive in. Number 1. Acura MDX. The luxury workhorse that just keeps going. Most luxury SUVs look great on the lot, until the repair bills start rolling in. But the Acura MDX flips that script. Built by Honda's luxury division, the MDX delivers high-end comfort with shockingly low long-term costs. On average, it runs about $590 a year to maintain, less than many non-luxury SUVs. What makes it so reliable? Simple mechanics, no overcomplicated electronics, and it shares parts with Honda models, which means cheap, easy repairs, and massive parts availability. That's rare in the luxury world. The MDX regularly hits 150,000 to 200,000 miles with minimal issues. If you want premium driving without premium headaches, the MDX is where comfort meets common sense. But what if you want something even more affordable, without giving up reliability? That's where this next one shines. Toyota Corolla Cross, the budget king that refuses to die. It may not look flashy, but the Corolla Cross is quietly unstoppable. Starting at just $23,000, it has one of the lowest repair costs in its class, just $450 a year. That's cheaper than some used sedans. Drivers routinely cross 200,000 miles with little more than oil changes and tire rotations. It's ranked among the top for reliability by both J.D. Power and Consumer Reports. And Toyota's massive service network means no hassle maintenance almost anywhere in the country. It's the SUV for people who want to forget their car exists, because it just works. But maybe you're thinking long term, and you want something with insane factory protection. The next one has that covered. 3. Hyundai Tucson, the warranty weapon. Most SUVs give you 3 to 5 years of warranty coverage. Hyundai said, how about 10? The Tucson comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, one of the best in the business. And it's not just for show. These things are built to last. With an average annual maintenance cost of just $490, the Tucson is one of the lowest cost compact SUVs to keep on the road. The naturally aspirated and hybrid engines avoid the common high mileage issues. No oil leaks, no sketchy electrical failures, no turbo surprises. J.D. Power consistently ranks it in the top for dependability, and Hyundai's growing U.S. presence makes service fast and affordable. Want something built for snow, back roads, and daily commutes? The next SUV might surprise you. 4. Subaru Outback. Rugged, reliable, and ready for anything. The Subaru Outback is one of the few SUVs that actually earns the word rugged. Standard all-wheel drive, roomy cargo space, and reliability that rivals even the best Toyotas, all for a starting price around $30,000. Here's what stands out. Despite its all-wheel drive system, the Outback averages just $600 a year in repair costs. Most all-wheel drive vehicles cost way more to maintain, but Subaru engineered this one for endurance. Owners often push past 200,000 miles, even in harsh winter states, without major issues. If you need something that works hard without costing hard, the Outback is a safe bet. But what if you want real off-road capability without sacrificing long-term reliability? This next one's a legend. 5. Toyota 4Runner, the off-road tank with sedan-like maintenance costs. The Toyota 4Runner is basically indestructible. Body-on-frame construction, legendary 4.0-liter V6, 5-speed automatic that just won't quit. This SUV is built like a truck, drives like a beast, and costs only $514 a year to maintain. That's lower than most crossovers, even though the 4Runner can take on trails that would break a lesser SUV in half. These things regularly hit 300,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes and brake jobs. No turbochargers, no fragile tech, just old school engineering that refuses to die. Insurance costs? Lower than you'd expect. Resale value? Holds 60% of its value after 5 years. But what if you want luxury without luxury level repair bills? That's where the next one steps in. 6. Lexus NX, the quiet killer of the luxury segment. Luxury usually comes with a catch: sky-high maintenance. Not with the Lexus NX. Underneath the sleek design is Toyota DNA, shared hybrid systems, proven drivetrains, and electronics that don't glitch out after 50,000 miles. And it shows. With an average repair cost of just $570 a year, the NX is half the cost of some German competitors. Owners report smooth sailing well past 150,000 miles, especially on hybrid trims. You're also getting Lexus top-tier customer service, fast part replacements, and a resale value that beats most other luxury brands. Need something bigger? Room for kids, gear, and road trips, but still hate repair bills? This next one checks all the boxes. 7. Honda Pilot, the family hauler that won't break the bank. The Honda Pilot is everything a 3-row SUV should be, without the financial punishment. Starting around $41,000, it's powered by Honda's ultra-reliable 3.5-liter V6 and a 10-speed automatic. That combo alone avoids the transmission nightmares you see in many other large SUVs. Annual repair cost? Just $542. And despite a modest reliability rating from RepairPal, real-world owners are taking these things to 200,000 plus miles with ease. It's got space, safety, smooth handling, and, most importantly, it's designed to last. Extended warranties are cheaper than GM or Ford too, making it a smart play if you're thinking long-term. Want something more compact, but with style, driving feel, and low ownership costs? Let's talk about this underrated gem. 8. Mazda CX5, the secret luxury SUV that isn't. You want something that looks and feels expensive, but without the premium pain? Enter the Mazda CX5. This SUV starts around $29,000, but it drives like a $50,000 Euro model. And it costs just $500 a year to maintain. That's because Mazda keeps it simple. Naturally aspirated engines, no weird transmission quirks, minimal electronic gimmicks. Owners routinely hit 200,000 plus miles, and its Skyactiv engines have a solid record of avoiding the typical issues you see in turbocharged rivals. If you want luxury looks, tight handling, and zero drama in the shop, the CX5 punches way above its weight class. But if you want full-size luxury with real off-road grit, look no further than this next beast. 9. Lexus GX, the luxury Land Cruiser in disguise. Don't let the premium badge fool you. The Lexus GX is a Land Cruiser under the hood. Built on Toyota's global off-road platform, the GX brings you a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6, full-time 4W dive, and an old-school transfer case that's nearly bulletproof. The repair cost? Just $770 a year. Unheard of for a luxury SUV with this much tech and trail cred, and because it shares parts with Toyota's global platforms, servicing is easy, fast, and cheaper than anything from Germany. Drivers regularly report passing 250,000 miles with only minor repairs. This SUV isn't just built to impress, it's built to last. But if you want the best all-around SUV, reliability, resale cost, and fuel savings, this final pick might be the smartest SUV ever made. 10. Honda CR-V, the king of no-drama driving. This one shouldn't surprise you. The Honda CR-V is a legend. It starts at $31,000, and hybrid models barely break $42K fully loaded. But what matters is what happens after the sale. Annual repair cost? Just $410, the lowest in the entire compact SUV segment. And it's built to go the distance. Honda's hybrid system, naturally aspirated engine, and smooth CVT all combine into a drivetrain that routinely crosses 200,000 plus miles with basic upkeep. The CR-V holds resale better than nearly every rival. It's practical, efficient, and the definition of no surprises. If you want to buy once and drive for the next 15 years without headaches, this is the SUV to bet on. Bonus: 5 ownership traps most drivers don't see coming. Choosing the right SUV is only half the battle. Here are 5 hidden traps that can cost you thousands, even with the right car. Extended warranties. Dealer markups are often 100% or more. Always get the provider name and compare it online. Same plan, half the cost. Insurance surprises. Premiums now depend on repair complexity, not just safety. A Subaru Forester might be cheaper to insure than a Tesla, even with better crash scores. CVT transmissions. Some brands, like Nissan, have CVTs that fail after 100,000 miles. Stick to Toyota's hybrid eCVTs or traditional automatics for long-term peace of mind. Hybrid pitfalls. Batteries last. Inverters and cooling systems don't. Replace fluid on time and watch for weird fan noises, they're early warning signs. EV and hybrid depreciation. Some luxury hybrids and EVs lose 35 to 50% of their value in just 24 months. Always check resale trends before you buy. And that wraps up the top 10 SUVs you'll never have to worry about with repair and maintenance costs. Most drivers think about what to buy, but the real savings come from what car you own. The more you know, the less you pay. If you like this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. See you next time.